Hey, Coach Corliss here. I want to share a personal story with you about why I feel like it's really important that we practice kindness and that we don't judge a book by the cover, so to speak, and that we really practice being empathetic and recognize that there's always more than meets the eye. I was going through my divorce, and for the first year after my divorce, I had zero social life. First of all, I was really focused on my kids and on healing and getting better. But the other thing is that I was scared, I was self-conscious. It was too terrifying to go out by myself. I had very few friends left after divorce, and I just really felt like it was easier to just hide and stay at home. And then I realized that eventually I'm going to have to start moving on. I'm going to have to find the courage to do that. So I decided to go to a dance in my local city. And although I was nervous about the whole thing, it was a fundraising event. It seemed like a pretty safe thing to go to. And really it was that there was power in numbers because I had somebody who was willing to go with me. So I was supposed to meet a friend. She was going to meet me in the lobby and we were going to go into the dance together. I arrived at the time we were supposed to meet, and then she messaged me to let me know that she was going to be late. So I'm standing there awkwardly in the lobby, terrified like you would not believe. And I was contemplating leaving. Like, people were walking in. Everybody's all happy and cheery and having a good time going into the dance, and I was standing there by myself. And it felt so bad. I felt so alone, like, I don't belong here. I gotta go. And then a group of friends came up, a few couples. They were walking together, laughing, having a good time. And one of them said to me, "Oh, good to see you out." And her husband came over, picked me up. He's a big guy, put both of his arms around me, picked me up. My feet were dangling because he's a lot bigger than I was. And he carried me right into the dance hall, set me in the middle of the dance floor, and started dancing with me. Now, I got to tell you, he may not have known what he did for me, but he did a lot for me. And still to this day, as I sit here reflecting about this, sitting on my veranda in the sunshine, as the snow starts to melt, I started thinking about how we never really know how one small act of kindness towards another person will impact them. It's been almost 10 years, and I still remember that, and it still brings tears to my eyes thinking about it. Obviously, I'm very grateful, but it was a big turning point in my life. So as you listen to this message and this story, think about a time in your life when someone extended a kindness to you and it made a big difference. And then somehow today and every day, if you can just remember that someone else might be going through something that you don't understand or that you don't actually see. But if you're kind, you never know, 10 years from now, they might be reflecting about how much you helped them.